are live out here at the Highlands Farms Country Fest. There's a little bit of a sound check going on right now, but we are chatting it up with one of the artists that's going to be performing tonight, Kevin Jaggers.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be here. I'm really excited about today.
Yeah, so we are kicking things off tonight. You're actually going to be hitting the stage a little bit later over on the bourbon set, but let's kind of kick it back from the beginning. When did you start actually getting into music and playing guitar?
Oh gosh, I started playing guitar when I was 5 years old, and I sing before I talk, so yeah, it's always been a part of my life, and yeah, I haven't remembered a time without it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure some of our viewers actually kind of recognize your voice because you actually work on the radio over at 94.3 The Wolf, which is, of course, a country station. So I'm sure that's super fun to kind of dabble into that too.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's great to mix the two today, you know, like doing stuff for the radio station, of course doing my show out here, and then also playing music out here today too, so looking forward
so
to it.
when you first got your start, you did a lot of covers, but now you have launched your own EP, you have a couple of singles out too. So why did you want to start, songwriting and creating your own stuff?
You know, I've always had a passion for country music. I love country music, and it's been a great way to just express what's going on in my life.
And so growing up in Kentucky, you certainly have a lot of country influence. So where do you kind of draw that inspiration for your songwriting?
A lot of the people that are on the lineup, Sam Hunt, he's great. I love Eric Church. I love Keith Urban, the greats that I grew up with, and even the 90s country, like Brooks and Dunn and George Strait, Alan Jackson, just a well-rounded whole country as a whole, just everybody in the genre.
Well, I've been a country music fan for several years now, and it is kind of cool that we kind of have a little bit of a mix of country. Like, a lot of that 90s country sound is kind of coming back.
Absolutely. Guys like Zach Top and people like that are bringing it back, but just there's so many different, like, sub-genres and different places the country music goes, but I'm a fan of it all, you know? Just good music.
Mm-hmm. And that's certainly why people are going to be coming out tonight for the big festival, but let's talk about your music. You have an EP out right now, a couple of singles. So what is your favorite one to perform?
Getting Good at Getting By. That's my most popular one, I would say. But the Black and Blue EP, we put that out a couple years ago, and it's just it's fun to play any of my original music, and getting to do that today is going to be awesome.
Yeah, well, I noticed that a lot of your songs you've actually just done an acoustic version, and I kind of like those more than the original. So why did you want to do that?
I think acoustic versions kind of have a different dynamic, and that's the way that I started, just me and a guitar. And so bringing it back to that, I thought that was a really cool thing to do.
Of course. And so you have played a lot of shows here in E-Town, all the way up in Louisville too. I know you've played at the Tin Roof plenty of times.
Yeah.
So what does it mean to play on such a big stage here this weekend?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling. I mean, I'm at home. I'm literally right here, 5 minutes from my house. So it's pretty awesome. Last year we did 15 states, 23 different cities. So it was crazy to be just on the road like that, and having something like this right here, it's going to be a fun day.
I kind of have goosebumps right now because Tyler Hubbard is literally doing his sound check right there. I mean, what does it mean to be, in the vicinity of all these like big top names?
Oh, it's incredible. I'm just glad to be a part of it. I mean, these guys are so talented. They are, they've got a lot going on in all of their careers respectively, so it's just great to be here.
Yeah, when you got the call to get invited to come out and play, what was your first reaction?
I mean, just of course the excitement. You can't get past that. It's an amazing feeling, but just more ready for it to start. I'm ready to play now. Let's go.
So if people are interested in following with you, I'm sure you're going to release some new music here too. How can people kind of stay in touch and get connected?
Yeah, absolutely. Any of the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, just search Kevin Jaggers, kevinjaggers.com. And then, of course, the radio show. Yeah, every day, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I see you're also kind of dabbling into podcasting a little bit too. So how fun is that?
Oh, it's a blast. Absolutely. And we're going to be doing a little bit of that too today. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by our little GDL set today. Again, they are doing some sound checks back here, so you can actually feel the energy happening right now. So tickets are still available. Get your discount online. It's like 10% off, which is a really great way to save money, but come on out, and tickets are still available. Just go over to their website.